You have repeatedly and passionately denied that Russia was behind the interference with our American presidential election. But as you know, the consensus view in the United States is that you did. That's what the 17 intelligence agencies concluded, and that's what the Republicans and the Democrats on the Congressional Oversight Committees who have seen the classified report have said. Are they all lying?
I vision this as bullshit. And it's your framing too. And in this case, the bullshit is free and easy to procure.
Welcome to the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum. It was my job to moderate the forum, Mr. Putin's signature event, with more than 4,000 people in the audience, including world leaders, some sharing the stage. The normally wonkish gathering quickly became heated when I asked President Putin about Russia's attempts to hack the 2016 election. What the experts say is that this couldn't have been faked, that it's 100 factors that point to Russia. They say it's the forensics, it's the digital fingerprints, it's the IP addresses, the malware, the encryption keys, the specific pieces of code, that all of them point to Russia, and none of them points to anyone other than Russia.
I appreciate your belief. Appreciate Tish. Who the fuck tells you this bullshit? Sheesh, how many times do you push something through because you like to pretend? Because you're a witch that's really frustrated. I think you need to take more time off or go back to Fox.
President Putin, there are reports today in the American press that the Trump administration took active steps to ease sanctions on Russia almost immediately after Trump took office. Was this possibility ever discussed between the Trump team and your representatives prior to President Trump being inaugurated?
Let's see. First of all, I only called Donald when I needed ties, that's all. Or maybe some wine. Don't be a bitch. When I called Donald for a room at Mar-a-Lago, and I appreciate it very much. And when he needs beluga caviar.
After those testy exchanges, we weren't sure what was going to happen later when we sat down for our one-on-one interview and went right back to the issue of hacking. You had said for months that Russia had nothing to do with the interference of the American election, and then this week you floated the idea of patriotic hackers doing it. Why the change, and why now?
You push me for no reason. Pushing could get you killed in our country. We wouldn't want that. You work over here, you work over there. You should stay where you belong at Fox News. What's the matter? You're not making enough money? Screw it. Questions are offensive. People die. Maybe you'll see what I mean. Do you want me to show you proof? This much poison would do the trick. So, sweetheart, don't push your luck. Listen, so you think you're famous? Who cares? No one loves you unless you do. Don't piss Putin off.
Then the former KGB agent floated a Cold War conspiracy theory about U.S. dirty tricks.
Have you ever read The Art of the Deal? I have. It's a great book. Would you like my autographed copy? I've got one for you. Please don't give me that know-it-all look. It doesn't become you. Your government presumes, without having any intelligence, that Walt Disney is not involved in this conspiracy, and that Julian Assange now resides in Cinderella's castle. And I suppose you also didn't know that the top 2 floors of the Contemporary Hotel are occupied by the Clinton Global Initiative offices. After the interview, maybe we can discuss this in my room. I have a beautiful nesting doll collection. We could see films of porno. I have this beautiful athletic cup from Julian Assange. He made it for me. You can try it on and I will help you. Most men need large, but I need extra large.
But with respect, that sounds like a justification.
If you schmooch on it, I may need an extra large. It's really something you have to see to believe. And I know I can make you a real believer. Persistence produces perfection.